All right, what's up, everybody? I'm trying to hold this as steady as I can. It's a little windy out here, and plus, just talking makes me move the vibrate. I'm just not very. But anyways, like when I watch these videos back, I notice the camera shakes. It really gets to me because, like, when I watch them or when I record them, I know it's not shaking. But then when you watch it back, there's so much shaking that wasn't there. It's very odd. Anyways, yeah, this is a cicada. I mean, as you may have seen before, these are brood. I think 19 cicadas, if I remember correctly, and they have a dual. God, what is that fancy word? Dual emergence or something like that, where they only show up in the southeast and the Midwest. So they're here in Nashville, Tennessee right now, and they're up in the Midwest, like I said. What they call the Great Northern Brood, I believe. I can't remember what the Southern is called, but yeah, these cicadas have not shown up in my part of the country since I believe 211 years ago. I think was the number. I just know Jefferson was president when it happened, so maybe more 250 maybe. Has the country even been around that long? I don't even know, man. Whatever, yeah, over 200 years. Let's just say that, so we don't get too caught up on non-important information. But yeah, these things have not been seen for hundreds of years. Let's just say that. And I can't tell if this is like a shell or a full body, or like it might have abandoned this and moved on, but it's not moving, and it's just situated there atop my Meyer lemon tree, which I thought was really funny. Anyways, let's move on from that. First cicada I've seen this year officially. I saw a shell on my plum tree, but that thing that has wings and everything. Pretty excited. I haven't maybe they come around every 7 years or whatever. Maybe they've been around. I just haven't noticed because I didn't get into gardening until like 3 years ago. So yeah, I was never like a big outdoors person, so I just didn't notice them since I was a kid. Now they're back, which is pretty interesting. Anyways, let's what we're out here to do. So my corn, I posted videos of the seedlings the other day. They were a little smaller than this. Now, man, they've just all shot up out of the ground. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. So they've all come up. All 6 of my corn. Well, I had 6 holes, 24 kernels in all. I didn't expect them all to, be active, but I have a growth in every spot, so I am beyond happy. I'm beyond satisfied. Not sure why my amaryllis is turning red on its leaves. I've never seen that before in any plant. Really weird. Like red isn't a color you see on. Would you even call this a leaf though? Technically it's a leaf. It's really long, but I've never seen anything. It did not grow that inside, but I assume it's all right. I haven't got a head yet. I'm waiting for another flower, which I'd really love. It's gonna be so big out here, but they just don't last very long. Like a week or two and they're gone. Unfortunately, I had some flowers that last longer. But here's there's my elephant ear. Speaking of elephant ear, I mention my best friend Ryan all the time on these videos. Like literally the only friend I have, so it's pretty important to me. But yeah, he bought me a what is it called? Stingray elephant ear. It looks like that, but it has a tail like a stingray. That's so much cooler than my standard elephant. I can't wait for that thing. But anyways, this is my potato plants, which have gotten about 5 inches tall. It was tiny, man. Now I bet those potatoes are developing so much underground. They're gonna be so big. Not much else has changed besides that. Oh, the banana plants still adjusting to being outside. I think it feels like they're mad at me for bringing them out here. Like they're like they just haven't adjusted. They're getting used to the warmth, humidity, and all that. And I cut their leaves way back. I cut off a lot of leaves that are kind of browning a little bit and just cut it up as fertilizer, and they'll grow it all back in no time. So yeah, but everything else looks amazing. Everything else is acclimating pretty well to the conditions. Especially this bonsai tree, which I didn't expect to be doing so well. It loves it out here. I'm just curious how big it's gonna get. But yeah, that's pretty much it. Nothing else to talk about. We keep the video nice and short. But yeah, thanks for watching. Go pretty well. Here's a very humid day. I feel like I'm swimming out here. But yeah, nothing's changed. Things are still going great. It's always hard for me to wrap up a video. It's hard to say goodbye. I'm about ready to close the book on my canna lily. I just don't think it's gonna come back. Unfortunately, if I can buy it, it was like $7. But yeah, that's pretty much it. A bunch of good news, one piece of bad news. Spring's going well. Hope you guys are doing well. Maybe have a good work week, school week, whatever. Take it easy. Have a good one. Bye.